Hey, stargazers! We spend a lot of time looking up, exploring the vast universe out there. But what about the inner cosmos, the incredible human body we travel through space in? For centuries, long before microscopes and MRIs, people have been trying to understand and heal the body. What's fascinating is that some of these ancient practices, once dismissed as folk remedies, are now being validated by modern science. From crushed garlic to acupuncture, what if I told you that some ancient remedies still hold up in today's labs? That's right, the wisdom of the past is meeting the technology of the present. And the results are pretty astonishing. So, get ready to explore the surprising world of ancient medical practices that science is now supporting. Let's get started. Let's start with something sweet, literally. Honey, the golden liquid produced by bees, has been a staple in human diets and medicine cabinets for millennia. The ancient Egyptians, renowned for their advanced medical practices, were particularly fond of honey. Imagine, thousands of years ago, in the land of pharaohs and pyramids, they recognized the incredible healing power of honey. They weren't just drizzling it on their breakfast bread, they were using it to disinfect wounds and promote healing. They even documented their methods on papyrus scrolls, some of which have survived to this day. Now, fast forward a few thousand years, you walk into a modern hospital and what do you see? Honey-infused bandages and ointments. That's because modern science has confirmed what the ancient Egyptians knew all along. Honey is a powerful antimicrobial agent. It creates a hostile environment for bacteria, preventing infection and promoting rapid healing. This sticky, sweet substance produced by tiny insects has been a healing elixir for centuries. So the next time you enjoy a spoonful of honey, remember, you're tasting a medicine with a history as rich and complex as its flavor. Let's travel now to India, the birthplace of Ayurveda, a holistic healing system that's been practiced for over 5,000 years. One of Ayurveda's superstar ingredients is turmeric, a vibrant yellow spice that gives curry its signature color. But turmeric is far more than just a culinary delight, it's a medicinal powerhouse. For centuries, Ayurvedic practitioners have used turmeric to treat a wide range of ailments, from inflammation to digestive issues. Today we know that turmeric's remarkable healing properties come from a compound called curcumin. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory, meaning it helps reduce swelling and pain. It's so effective that studies have shown it to be comparable to some over-the-counter pain relievers without the potential side effects. Research suggests that this golden molecule may also play a role in protecting against heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, and even some types of cancer. This humble spice, a staple in Indian kitchens for millennia, could hold the key to tackling some of the world's most challenging health problems. Our next stop takes us to ancient Greece, where Hippocrates, often considered the father of Western medicine, was prescribing willow bark for pain and fever as early as the 5th century BC. Yes, you heard that right. Willow bark, the bark of a tree, was one of the earliest pain relievers known to humankind. Imagine yourself in ancient Greece, surrounded by towering temples and philosophers debating the nature of reality. You're suffering from a throbbing headache, and your only recourse is a concoction made from the bark of a willow tree. Centuries later, scientists finally unlocked the secret behind willow bark's pain-relieving properties. They discovered that it contains a compound called salicin, which our bodies convert into salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is a powerful anti-inflammatory, and it forms the basis of one of the most widely used medications today, aspirin. The little white pill we pop for headaches and fevers can trace its origins back to a simple, natural remedy used by our ancestors thousands of years ago. Let's journey now to the Far East, to the ancient land of China, where another remarkable healing modality emerged: acupuncture. For over 2,500 years, acupuncture has been a cornerstone of traditional Chinese medicine, a system that views the body as a network of interconnected energy pathways called meridians. Imagine this: you're in ancient China, surrounded by lush gardens and the scent of exotic herbs. You're experiencing pain or illness, and a skilled practitioner carefully inserts thin needles into specific points on your body. These needles, strategically placed along the meridians, are thought to restore the balance of energy flow, promoting healing and well-being. For centuries, Western science struggled to explain the mechanisms behind acupuncture. But in recent decades, research has begun to shed light on this ancient practice. Studies have shown that acupuncture can stimulate the release of endorphins, our body's natural pain relievers. Acupuncture has been found to be effective for a wide range of conditions, from chronic pain and migraines to nausea and anxiety. Our next stop takes us on a culinary journey exploring the fascinating world of fermented foods and their impact on our gut health. From the tangy sauerkraut of Germany to the savory kimchi of Korea, fermented foods have been a staple in cultures around the world for centuries. Imagine yourself stepping back in time to ancient Rome, where the air is thick with the aroma of garum, a fermented fish sauce that was a staple of their diet. These ancient cultures didn't have access to microscopes or fancy lab equipment, but they intuitively understood the importance of fermented foods for maintaining good health. Today, science is catching up to this ancient wisdom, revealing the crucial role that our gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria that reside in our intestines, play in our overall well-being. Fermented foods are teeming with beneficial bacteria, known as probiotics, which help to balance our gut flora and support a healthy digestive system. So the next time you reach for that yogurt or kombucha, remember, you're not just indulging your taste buds, you're nourishing your inner ecosystem with ancient wisdom. Our journey now takes us inward, exploring the ancient practices of meditation and breathing techniques which have been used for centuries to cultivate inner peace, focus, and well-being. From the serene temples of Buddhism to the tranquil gardens of Zen, these practices have been passed down through generations, offering solace and clarity in a chaotic world. Imagine yourself sitting in lotus position, surrounded by the soft chanting of monks in a secluded Himalayan monastery. Or picture yourself practicing Tai Chi in a peaceful park, your movements flowing with the rhythm of your breath. In our modern world, where stress, anxiety, and burnout are rampant, these ancient techniques are more relevant than ever. Scientific studies have shown that meditation and breathing exercises can have a profound impact on both our mental and physical health. They can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, improve sleep quality, and even enhance cognitive function. All you need is a quiet space, a few minutes of your time, and a willingness to turn your attention inward. Our next stop takes us on a fascinating exploration of cupping, an ancient therapy that has recently gained popularity, even finding its way onto the bodies of elite athletes. This practice, involving the placement of heated glass cups on the skin, might seem a bit unusual, but its roots run deep in traditional medicine systems around the world. Imagine yourself in ancient China, where cupping therapy is believed to have originated over 3,000 years ago. Heated cups are placed on your back, creating a vacuum that draws the skin upward. This suction is thought to stimulate blood flow, relieve muscle tension, and promote healing. In recent years, cupping has experienced a resurgence in popularity, thanks in part to its use by high-profile athletes like Michael Phelps and Serena Williams. While more research is needed to fully understand its mechanisms and effectiveness, many people find cupping to be a helpful therapy for pain relief, muscle recovery, and relaxation. Our final stop takes us to the soothing embrace of hot springs, where people have sought healing and rejuvenation for centuries. From the geothermal pools of Japan to the mineral-rich springs of Europe, hot spring therapy, also known as balneotherapy, has been a cherished tradition in many cultures. Imagine yourself in ancient Rome, where grand bathhouses were not just places of hygiene, but also social hubs and centers for healing. People from all walks of life would gather in these opulent spaces, immersing themselves in the warm, mineral-rich waters to soothe their aches, pains, and worries. The ancient Romans weren't alone in their appreciation for hot springs. In Japan, onsen, or hot spring baths, have been an integral part of their culture for centuries, revered for their therapeutic properties. Modern science is beginning to understand the mechanisms behind the healing power of hot springs. The heat from the water can help to relax muscles and improve blood circulation, while the minerals present in many hot springs, such as sulfur, magnesium, and calcium, can have therapeutic effects on the skin, joints, and respiratory system. As we conclude our exploration of ancient remedies, we're left with a profound appreciation for the wisdom and ingenuity of our ancestors. They observed, experimented, and passed down their knowledge through generations, developing healing practices that have stood the test of time. From the honey-soaked bandages of ancient Egypt to the acupuncture needles of traditional Chinese medicine, these time-tested remedies offer a glimpse into the enduring power of nature to heal and restore. While it's essential to approach these remedies with a discerning eye and consult with qualified healthcare professionals, there's much we can learn from the wisdom of the past. So let's keep an open mind, embrace the interconnectedness of ancient wisdom and modern science, and continue to explore the vast potential of these time-tested remedies for enhancing our well-being.